Hello children, today in this video we are going to do our next 4 pages of GK. So it is FIFA World Cup. First is page number 26, FIFA World Cup. FIFA World Cup is generally related with the football matches, children. So it is FIFA World Cup, or simply the World Cup is an international football competition contested by the senior men's national teams of the members of FIFA, the sport's global governing body. So a question answers related to this now. Who holds the record for the most goals scored in a single FIFA World Cup? It is French player Just Fontaine, children. It is number 2. Which country won the 2018 FIFA World Cup? France. Third, who won the Golden Ball in 2018 FIFA World Cup? Luka Modric. Fourth one, name the first Asian country to appear in a FIFA World Cup. Dutch East Indies, or known as Indonesia. Next is, which Brazilian is only the player who has won the 3 World Cup final matches? Pele. Sixth one, who is the oldest player to have appeared in a World Cup matches? Goalkeeper SM El Hadri of Egypt. Seventh, where was the 2018 FIFA World Cup held? It is in Russia. How many countries participated in the first World Cup held in 1930 in Uruguay? How many countries were there? 13 countries were there. Ninth, name the only goalkeeper to receive the Golden Ball. Best player of the World Cup, German player Oliver Kahn. Next, in which edition of the World Cup the number of participating teams was extended to 32, 16th edition. Now children, we have to match the players with their respective countries. So first one is Diego Maradona, its country is Argentina. Wayne Rooney, his country was England. Next is Diego Forlan, his country was Uruguay. Ronaldinho, his country was Brazil. Zinedine Zidane, his country was France. And the last one is Lothar Matthias, his country was Germany. Next children, world of cinema or art and culture, page number 27. So children, the making of the films began in the late 19th century, and before that century, or before that 19th century, the films were produced without sound only. With the invention of the first motion picture cameras and the establishment of the film production companies. Until 1927, motion pictures were produced without sound. So questions related to this now. Who made her movie debut with the role of a 12-year-old girl, Mathilda, in the French thriller Leon Professional? It is Natalie Portman. Second one, who directed Spirited Away, a Japanese film that is considered one of the greatest animated films ever made? Hayao Miyazaki. Next is third one, in this movie, an innocent and a naive girl in Paris with her own sense of justice decides to help those around her. Name the movie. It is Emily. For which Italian film did Roberto Benigni win the Best Actor Oscar in 1998? Life is Beautiful. Fifth one, who directed the 1955 Bengali masterpiece Patthar Panchali? Satyajit Ray. Sixth, it is a 1925 silent film directed by Sergei Eisenstein and produced by Mosfilm. Name it. Battleship Potemkin. Seventh, who directed Akira in 1988 film that is considered a landmark film in Japanese animation? Kazuhiro Otomo. 8. Name the Iranian film that won the Oscar for the best foreign language film in 2012, A Separation. Who directed Shawshank Redemption? It is Frank Darabont. 10th. Which famous music composer's last film was 1942 A Love Story? R.D. Burman. 11th. On whose novel was the movie The Bridge on the River Kwai based? It is David Lean. Name the first James Bond film to win an Oscar? Goldfinger. Next children, page number 28. It is architectural styles and sculptures. Now what is a sculpture? First of all children, a sculpture is an ancient form of art, and sculptures are 3-dimensional. Hence they provide a lot of information to the viewer about the object what they have created. The sculptures of the ancient Egypt, Greece, India and Rome were amazing. Now the questions related to them. What was the style of architecture of the Turks? Domes, arcs and minarets. Next, name the architect who designed the Rashtrapati Bhavan? Edwin Lutyens. Who designed the city of Chandigarh? Le Corbusier. Name the architect who designed the India International Center at Delhi? Joseph Steen. Name the most frequently shown symbol on the Sachi Stupa? Lotus. Sixth, which statue in the Shravan-Belagula is believed to be the tallest and the oldest surviving monolithic freestanding statue in India? Gomteshwar. Seventh, which particular architectural feature was added to Fatehpur Sikri after almost 5 years of completion? It is Buland Darwaza. And name the ark built by Muhammad Quli Qutb Shah to commemorate the end of plague in Hyderabad? Charminar. Ninth, which Indian jail was built under the supervision of Major James Pattison Walker, military doctor and former superintendent of Agra Jail, Cellular Jail? And the last one, the shaking minarets in Gujarat are known for the fact that if one of them is shaken, the others tremble as well. Which mosque are they a part of? Siddhi Bashir Mosque. Next children, brain teasers, page number 29. In this, the numbers they have given or some things they have given, you have to show their mirror images or you have to find out their mirror images. If we will see 6, 9, 7 in a mirror, how it will look? It will look like this. Name, it will look like this. And this figure, it will look like this. You can check it out in the mirror also, children. Question number 2, fill in the blocks with the correct answer. Now in this we have to use our brain and see with which method they have written the next number. Like here 2 is written, after 2 6 they have written. So what I can do, 2 into 2 plus 2, which is 2 into 2 is 4 plus 2 is 6. 6 into 2 plus 2, 14. 14 into 2, 28 plus 2, 30. Again 30 into 2, 60. 60 plus 2 will be, answer will be 62. Next children, these all are the cubes. This is a cube of 3, cube of 4, cube of 5, cube of 6 and cube of 7 is 343. This is very easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 5, 6, 7, 8. Next A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H and I, J will come over here and this is the backward counting 9, 8, 7, 6 and 5. So I, J, 5 is the answer. Next children, puzzles. A boy and a doctor are fishing. The boy is doctor's son but the doctor is not the boy's father. Then who is the doctor? She is the mother. How many minutes made the month of February in the year 2004? Children, first of all, 2004 was a leap year. So, how many minutes are there in one day first of all? It will be 1440. So, 1440 into 29 will be 41,760. Third part children, if 11 into 12 is equals to 23, but 11 plus 12 is equal to 23. So multiplication or addition has been replaced by multiplication. Next, 65 divided by 13 is equals to 52, but no, 65 minus 13 is equal to 52. So we will replace divide by minus, and 55 plus 15 is equals to 285. No, 55 into 15 is equals to 285. So plus will be replaced by multiplication. Then what is the value of this? So replace all these terms. Divide by minus, multiply by plus and plus by multiplication. So you will get the answer 5885. Next children, if is equals to 4, is equals to 4, how? Two numbers or two alphabets are there. 2 raised to the power 2 is 4. How many alphabets are there in this? 4. So 4 raised to the power 2 is 16. How many alphabets are there? 9. 9 raised to the power 2 or 9 square is equals to 81. Then in wrong, how many words are there? 5. 5 square is equals to 25 will be our answer. So children, complete these pages in your book. Thank you children.